Okay, so I figured out my screen recording thing over here. Basically, here is iMovie Maker. Um, when you first start it, this will have nothing here. But to start, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the File and New Project. You can choose whatever theme. You can mess with these on your own, but I usually choose none. I put in Test. Basically, I would just leave everything the way it is. I've already done this, so you just hit create, and it'll put a new project just like this. There'll be nothing over here until you create an event. So first, or next, you want to go over to New Event. Click on that, and it will put a thing down here where you're going to want to type in whatever you want your event name to be. There'll be nothing that happens really, so you're going to want to import a movie, so right click it and go to import movies and just choose a video from somewhere and import it. I've already done this a couple times, so I'll just pretend I just did that. So you're going to have all your clip down here. This is the scrubber where you can see your clips. So you can highlight things and delete it. If you didn't mean to do that, you can hit Command and then Z, and it'll bring it back. But here's your scrubber. So you highlight what you want, and you drag it, or you click it and hold it and drag it and drop it, and it will put your clip up here. And then you keep on dragging and putting them where you want. If you drag them below and drop it, it'll put it at the end. If you drag it above everything, it'll put it at the beginning. To make cool transitions between clips, you can either right click it and actually just go to clip up here, special effects. I usually just do that. It puts a little flash and hold last frame. It puts a little transition here which flashes and puts a holding frame here. I usually get rid of that, so it transitions or flashes between one clip and another. Wink. You can double click it and change the transition to whatever you want. There's a bunch. I usually use cross zoom, cross dissolve, or cross blur, or fade to white. You can change the duration of that. I usually leave it. You can also do similar things. If you double click a clip or an image, a bar comes up where you can change the speed of it manually. You can make it reverse. I usually leave everything else. You can also change the levels and the colors and everything. Make it all weird looking. Super saturated, low contrast, low brightness or high brightness, whatever. You can revert to original or make it auto. Over with the audio, you can change the sound or the percentage of the volume. I do this sometimes if I don't want something heard or specifically want something heard. Let's see, what else? You can detach the audio with right-clicking and hitting detach audio, or you can do it up here too. I don't remember where, but this is good sometimes if you want to. If you have an audio on a video that you want, but you don't actually want the video, you can take the audio off of the video. Whoops. Actually, I think you have to move the audio off of the video to make it not disappear. That's not working right now, for whatever reason. Yeah, so the audio, yeah, it sounds weird. You can also import audio directly just by going to your music folder and dragging and dropping, and it will put the audio on there. And even if it's ended, it'll still be there. So if you add more, the audio will continue. You can delete clips. You can delete parts of clips by highlighting and deleting. Let's stop that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. What did I not go over? Oh, your events. If you have a bunch, you can go between events for like compilations and look at old material. bring it into new projects. I'm going to make a compilation here soon, so I haven't deleted these events. When you upload video clips to your iMovie Maker, it actually copies it. So if you have a lot of footage uploaded to your iMovie Maker, it's going to be a duplicate of your source file. So it will take up a lot of space. I actually had like 400 gigs of event material, and I had to get rid of a bunch just because I didn't realize it was duplicating all of my video clips. Images. You can throw in images. Oops. So this is an image. Usually it can burn crops it, which basically means you have a starting frame and you have an ending frame, and wherever you move this to, this arrow will show where it's going. You can switch between the two to like flip them. But yeah, like to see what it'll do. It'll just do that. That's what that means. Oops. If you accidentally leave your cropping, you can double click the cropping arrows up here or whatever they are, the cropping frame, or you can go down here and cropping and rotation. This will play it. This will finish it. Crop is good. You can just blink, place it wherever you want. That looks good. Same thing with videos. You can crop. Ken burns it, which I do sometimes, just to make it a little bit more interesting. If audio is too loud, just turn it down. Much more manageable. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay, yeah, it'll change your own blah blah blah. I think that about does it. When you want to, you can look at old projects by looking at your project library and double-clicking whatever project you want to work on. And to export your movie, you go to Share, Export Movie. It will usually place the video or the finished video wherever you uploaded from. So if you don't want that, click this thing and you can put it in your desktop. Name it, put whatever size you want, and export it. And it'll place it on the right, usually over here, depending on how you have it set up. But yeah, I think that's about it. Good luck.